For years, they walked these halls as students, learning, growing, overcoming challenges, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Yesterday, the Lake Hamilton High School class of 2026 took one final journey across the campuses that helped shape them into who they are today. From their senior breakfast to the senior walk through every school from pre-K through 12th grade, these moments are more than traditions. They are a celebration of the people, memories, and experiences that make Lake Hamilton feel like family. But perhaps the most meaningful moment of all is the letter of gratitude presentation. Each senior selected one Lake Hamilton employee who made a lasting impact on their life. A teacher, coach, bus driver, counselor, administrator, or staff member who helped encourage, inspire, and believe in them along the way.
Miss Ruffin, out of all the teachers, you have made such an impact on me. The genuine care you have for your students cannot be overlooked.
Third grade was one of the most memorable and enjoyable years for me. I can't remember a day I didn't want to be in class that year. I can't remember a day when I said I don't like school.
Ever since I left your class on the last day of school, I knew I was going to write the letter to you. You always made class fun and energetic. I always left your class with a smile and felt smarter.
The thoughtful surprises and belief in us gives me hope for the future, no matter how dim it can seem. Love, Bethany.
On behalf of me and my family, you are more than just an amazing teacher, but also a friend, a role model, and a hero.
I love that. I wish I had some Smarties. I think such a Smarties.
That's in the letter.
Dear old LH High, we salute thee. Those words from our alma mater carry even greater meaning during moments like these. Because the heart of Lake Hamilton has never simply been a building, it has always been the people inside it.
You never failed to put a smile on my face or anybody's. No matter what the situation was, I want to thank you for everything. I'll never forget you.
No, that makes my heart so happy.
My dearest Lenny. Anytime you would see me in the hallways, you would stop and ask how I was or about my college search, how my college search was going. The simple questions made me feel seen, loved, and gave me a sense of belonging. I truly don't think I can put it into words how you shaped my senior year.
To me, you're the best teacher I know, and I hope you'll always know that I love you. I'll always remember everything you taught me, and I'm grateful to have you a part of my life.
Thank you for everything you do, the endless hours you spend on the sidelines in the training room, teaching classes all day and being there for your students, even when you might have your own stuff going on. When I was first introduced to you in 4th grade, I'm not gonna lie, you were a little intimidating, but as the year went on, I found out you had a big heart. You've never failed to treat me like one of your own children. Not only were you like another mom to me, I also considered you a friend. Maggie does not begin to cover it all, but I hope this letter gets my point across.
And as these seniors prepare to walk across the graduation stage and begin a new chapter, they carry with them far more than a diploma. They carry the lessons, the relationships, the encouragement, and the love poured into them by the people of Lake Hamilton throughout the years. Because long after the final bell rings, and long after they leave these halls, a part of Lake Hamilton will always go with them. Dear old LH High, to you. Once a wolf, always a Lake Hamilton wolf. Congratulations to the Lake Hamilton High School class of 2026.
Welcome to OZK Arena, site of the Lake Hamilton Class of 2026 graduation ceremony.
On behalf of all of our graduating seniors, we are honored that you are here to share this experience with us.
Today, surrounded by family, faculty, and friends, the graduates will be together one last time as students of Lake Hamilton High School. We've had a wonderful year filled with challenges and adventures.
We would like to send a tremendous thank you to our parents, grandparents, family members, friends, and teachers for giving us so much support in achieving this milestone in our lives.
This arena is a great venue to showcase sports activities. However, unlike those events where fans scream and cheer, we ask that you respect the ceremony that is about to begin.
We respectfully ask that if you did bring any noisemakers, that you put them away and save them for a more appropriate time.
Please silence your cell phones and exit to the lobby if you must use your phone during our ceremony.
We appreciate your enthusiastic applause for your graduate.
And we cordially invite every graduate's family to stand in recognition when your graduate's name is called.
However, please be respectful for the next graduate's name.
By doing so, you will keep this event exactly what it's called, a graduation ceremony, a time to show your respect and courtesy.
It's time to begin.
Welcome to the graduation of Lake Hamilton High School, class of 2026.
Good evening. I am Amy Mitchell, Lake Hamilton High School's 2026 Teacher of the Year. I am honored to welcome you to the 78th Commencement Ceremony of Lake Hamilton High School. Please stand and welcome our Lake Hamilton faculty, followed by the guests of honor, the Lake Hamilton High School class of 2026.
Class of 2026, please stand. Please remain standing through the presentation of colors, the moment of silence, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem by Lake Hamilton High School Choir under the direction of Chuck Massey. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Lucas Sutterfield. Now, will you please join me for a moment of silence?
Will you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Lake Hamilton High School graduation ceremony. My name is Lucas Sutterfield, and I am honored to be here with you tonight as we celebrate this incredible milestone. It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Tony Thurman, Superintendent of Lake Hamilton Schools, who will offer opening remarks.
Let me be the first to welcome you this evening, graduates, families, faculty, staff, and guests. It's truly an honor to stand before you this evening as Superintendent of the Lake Hamilton School District to celebrate this remarkable class of 2026, the moment you've worked for many years. It represents not just an ending, but actually the beginning of everything that comes next for you. Before we go further, I would like to take a moment to recognize the individuals whose leadership and service helped guide the district forward. Please join me in acknowledging our Board of Education, and I'll introduce all five at once, and they'll be recognized as a group. President Dana Keithley, please stand, along with Vice President Dr. Brian Peters, Secretary Matt Diggs, Dr. Tiffany McCain, and past Board President Mark Curry. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lake Hamilton Board of Education. Thank you. I would also like to recognize other platform guests. First and foremost, Mr. J.J. Humphreys, our Assistant Superintendent, please stand, as well as Mr. Clint Jones, our high school principal, and Assistant Principals Brian Bales and Shane Aitken. Ladies and gentlemen, District and High School Administration. Now, guests, special attention and thanks to our Lake Hamilton High School staff that they're now seated on the floor here with us tonight as they provided our tunnel. We're so glad that they're here tonight. We could not do this. They could not do this without the guidance of this team, and then all the other faculty and staff, many of which are in the crowd tonight, that make this a true family at Lake Hamilton. So thanks to our high school administration, our high school staff, and for all the staff across our school district for all you do to make this night a reality for our graduates. And before I continue, I want to take a moment to recognize the families and loved ones gathered here tonight. This achievement does not belong just to the graduates on our floor. It is shared with those who have supported them through every early morning, trying to get them up to get to school, the late nights when they should be studying and you know they're on their phone, the challenges and the triumphs along the way. Has it not been a blast? Your encouragement, sacrifice, and belief in these students have made tonight possible for them. Tonight is not just a ceremony, it's a celebration. And it's a celebration that we share with you. Now it is my pleasure to introduce a group of students who've represented the class of 2026 with dedication, with leadership, and with pride. These senior class officers have served their classmates well and helped shape their spirit, the spirit of this class. President Hannah Bullen, Vice President Natalie Brakefield, Secretary Hadassah Hurd, Historian Hunter Abernathy, and Student Section Leader Emily Abernathy. These students have worked tirelessly on behalf of their peers, organizing, leading, and representing the class of 2026 with enthusiasm. And at this time, they will share their reflections on the journey that they've taken together with you.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates of Lake Hamilton. Robert Frost once wrote about two roads diverged in a wood. And today, standing here, it feels like we've finally reached that fork. But let's be honest, most of us didn't walk into Lake Hamilton knowing which road we were on. Some of us were just trying to find the cafeteria. Over the years, this place has quietly shaped us, from early mornings we didn't want to wake up, to teachers who believed in us sometimes more than we believed in ourselves. Lake Hamilton didn't just prepare us academically, it gave us direction. We've all taken slightly different paths to get here, different classes, different challenges, and different victories. But tonight, we stand together at the same crossroads. For the first time, the question isn't, what class do I have next? It's which road will I take?
Even though Frost talks about choosing an individual path, none of us got here alone. This road, our Lake Hamilton Road, was shared. It was shared in classrooms, on fields, on stages, and in hallways. It was built in friendships that started with, "Do you have a pencil?" and somehow turned into years of memories. We've laughed together, stressed together, and yes, procrastinated together. Lake Hamilton gave us more than an education, it gave us a community. A place where we learn not just who we are, but who we are with others. So while our roads may start to separate after tonight, that path that brought us here will always connect us.
Now comes the part Frost was really talking about, the choice. The road ahead isn't clearly marked. There's no syllabus, no bell schedule, no check your Google Classroom, and honestly, that's a little terrifying. But it's also exciting, because for the first time, the direction is ours to choose. Whether it's college, work, military service, or something entirely unexpected, we get to decide what our road looks like. Lake Hamilton has given us the tools, resilience, curiosity, and the ability to now grow into the people we want to be. So when we stand at that fork, unsure of which way to go, remember this: there is no perfect path. There is only the one you choose and the courage you bring with you.
If Frost taught us anything, it's that choosing a path also means leaving another behind. And let's be real, some of us have been making questionable choices since freshman year, like thinking we'd stay organized or that we'd definitely start that project early. But beyond the jokes, there were real moments, opportunities that we missed, risks we didn't take, things we wish we'd done differently. And that's okay, because Lake Hamilton didn't just teach us how to succeed, it taught us how to grow. It showed us that failure isn't just the end of the road, it's a detour. The roads we didn't take helped shape the ones we did. And now we move forward, not with regret, but with perspective.
Frost ends his poem by saying that choosing a path has made all the difference. We don't know yet what our differences will be, but we do know where we started. We started here, at Lake Hamilton, a place that challenged us, supported us, and prepared us more than we probably realize right now. Years from now, we'll look back on this moment, not just as an ending, but as the beginning of every road we took after. And maybe we'll smile, remembering who we were tonight, hopeful, uncertain, and ready. So to the Lake Hamilton class of 2026, take the road that feels right. Take the road that scares you a little. Take the road that lets you grow. And wherever it leads, carry a piece of Lake Hamilton with you. Because no matter where your road goes, this will always be where it began.
Very well done, class officers. Graduates, as you sit here tonight, you will carry with you more than a diploma. You carry memories of friendships, challenges that you've overcome, lessons learned, and moments you've shared. Class of 2026, we are very proud of you. As we talked about yesterday at the high school, you don't realize how big this is, how this chapter starts a new chapter for you starting now. Those in this audience do understand how important this is. What you can't see sitting there is there's not an empty seat in this place. This place is packed out, and they're packed out for one reason, and that's to celebrate you. So congratulations, best wishes, and never forget, once a wolf, always a wolf.
Today is a day of celebration. We gather to honor your achievements, your growth, and the journey that brought you to this moment. But as we celebrate, we also pause to remember those who should be here with us today and are not. You may notice an empty chair at the back, draped with a graduation gown. It stands as a quiet but powerful symbol of a student whose presence is deeply missed. To the families and friends who carry that loss, your loved one is not forgotten. And today we honor them alongside every graduate here. To the graduates, as you move forward, carry with you not only your own dreams, but also a sense of gratitude for the time, the people, and the opportunities that you have. Class of Lake Hamilton, congratulations. We celebrate you and we remember.
Good evening. I'm Clint Jones, and I have the privilege to serve as principal at Lake Hamilton High School. Tonight, we come together to recognize and celebrate the class of 2026. This class is made up of 277 students. These 277 individuals all began their educational journeys at different points. For some, it started day one at our primary school, where they have remained in our district every step of the way until tonight. For others, their journey began in different districts, or for some, even in different states. But for all 277 of you, the destination was the same. This moment right here, commencement. Class of 2026, I want to remind you that where you start is not what defines you. It's where you finish. More importantly, it's the journey from point A to point B that shapes who you become. That journey builds resilience, character, and perspective. It teaches you how to overcome challenges, how to adapt, and how to keep moving forward, even when the path is not easy. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to serve as your principal. I've had the opportunity to watch you grow, not only as students, but as young adults. I have seen your accomplishments in the classroom, on the field, on the stage, and throughout this community. More importantly, I have seen the relationships that you have built with one another and the pride you have developed for Lake Hamilton High School. One of the greatest examples of that pride was the senior class breakfast that this class started earlier this year. It was an incredible morning for our students and families. To walk through the cafeteria and see grandparents beam with pride as they sat beside you was something special. Many of your family members will treasure that September morning for years to come. It is a reminder that graduation is not only a celebration for students, but also for families who support you in every step of the way. Class of 2026, as you leave here tonight, remember this: your diploma is not the finish line, it is a starting point. The world you are stepping into will require perseverance, integrity, and a willingness to continue learning. There will be moments of success and there will be moments of challenge. In both, stay grounded in who you are and the values you have come and built along the way. Take pride in how far you've come, but do not become comfortable. Set new goals, chase new opportunities, and most importantly, represent your family, your community, and Lake Hamilton with pride. Congratulations, class of 2026. At this time, I ask Mr. Mark Curry, past board president, and Ms. Dana Keithley, board president, to assist me with conferring of diplomas. Mr. Curry, Ms. Keithley, please join me at the podium. Seniors, please stand. President Keithley, past President Curry, members of the Lake Hamilton School Board, and Superintendent Thurman, these candidates have met all the necessary requirements set forth by the State Department of Education and the Lake Hamilton School Board. Board members, these candidates are ready for their diplomas.
On behalf of the Lake Hamilton District Board of Education, we would like to congratulate the class of 2026 on this major accomplishment.
We are honored to share this moment with you, class of 2026. At this time, Mr. Jones, you may proceed.
Congratulations, Lake Hamilton seniors. We will now begin conferring of diplomas.
There are 7 graduates that are in the 5A state baseball tournament tonight and cannot be with us. We want to honor them at this time. Coy Autry, Zaid Cox, Brody Fountain, Asher Gregory, Carson Jackson, Cass Johnson, and Luke Sorters. Thank you. Emily Sue Abernathy. Hunter Allen Abernathy. Jack Hurley Adams. Andreas David Alvarado. Jordan Asher Amos. Madden Gray Ashley. Shelby E. Auenbaugh. Eli Thomas Baker. Leah Marie Baldwin. Braden Michael Bates. Madeline Grace Benton. Blake Allen Bigham. Caleb Thomas Black. Ben Garrett Tillery Blancafleur. Sophia Noel Blankenship. Javen Christopher Blease. Brooklyn Kate Bowen. Brianna Shea Bradbury. Natalie Jade Brakefield. Madison Kaylee Parker Brannon. Eddie Cole Braswell. Ethan Jared Brewster. Cadence Madison Briggs. Gracie Ann Brown. Haley Page Brown. Alex Bueno. Anna Reese Bullen. Blaine Oliver Bump. Riley Dawn Burns. Journey Aaron Butler. Haddison Bailey Butterbrett. Daniel Alejandro Cardona. Christopher Carranza. Caleb Ryan Centers. Bryce Parker Chapman. Ethan Avery Christensen. Desire Renee Christian. William Chase Cochran. Sanaya Deshay Cook. Alicia Nicole Armstrong. Abigail Faith Cousins. Ryan Travis Cousins. Taylor Renee Covey. Cannon Lee Crooks. Cannon Blake Crow. Gentry Merrick Cuff. Aaliyah Marie Curtis. David Stewart Dalton. Kyra Lynn Dancause. Hudson Lee Davenport. Kiera Lynn Davidson. Alexa Lynn Davis. Susan Virginia Davis. Tessa Marie Davis Williams. Zachary Michael Dennis. Hayden Orland DePriest. Andrew DeWeber. Jocelyn Ruby Diaz. Madison Deshay Diaz. Molly Doyle. Earlier tonight, Molly's diploma was presented to her family. Molly was involved in a tragic car accident and is still in the hospital. Marley remains in the thoughts and prayers of the Lake Hamilton School District, and we pray for a speedy recovery. Riley Beth Drake. Olivia Grace Driscoll. D'Artagnan Ladd Du Bois. Libby Joe Durham. Amaya Nevaeh Easter. Victor Easter. Kaylee Marie Edelman. Hunter Edgman. Hannah Faye Ellis. Lane Michael Elmore. Gabriel Santana Epperson. Hadley Anna Erickson. Nina Avery Erickson. Kylie Danielle Fant. Emma Grace Favorite. Haley Ann Ferguson. Caitlin Paige Ferguson. Eli Mark Fernandez. Bailey Marie Federoff. Kaysen Andrew Ford. Adrian Selena Forrest. Sean Fox. Jaden Orchid Freeman. Haley Faith Fryhoover. Abigail Grace Gamerdinger. Alma Yvonne Garcia. Alejandro Rocio Garduno. Reina Marie Garduno. Devin Amir George. Molly Margaret Gidcombe. Chloe Jane Gold. Braylee Raylyn Golden. Emily Kathleen Goodman. Danny Allen Grimm. Camden Allen Guthrie. Casselyn May Hamilton. Hannah Jolie Hammock. Bethany Louise Hartman. Ethan James Hatmaker. Dayton John Hawkins. Hadassah Elise Hurd. Alexis Diana E. Hernandez. Evan Andrew Thomas Herndon. Rihanna Arenas Herrera. Kyle James Heron. Deacon Allen Higgins. Isabella Claire Hinojosa. Caleb Patrick Orr. Nicholas Christopher Hollingsworth. Michael John Holmes. Courtney Page Hooper. Rayleigh Grace Hunter. Gabriel Alexander Ibarra. Jimmy. Jillian Taylor and Jimmy. Caden Owen Irwin. Emma Brooke Jackson. Skylar Elizabeth James. Tyler Reed Jeffrey. Adeline K. Johnson. Kana Johnson. Chloe Ray Jones. Tristan Matthew Jones. Casey Ann Kaufman. Jeremiah James Keppert. Christopher Wayne Kicklighter. Elena Lynn Kincannon. Surgeon Tomas King. Marissa Catherine Kipfer. Christian Thomas Crum. Dylan Philip Crum. Reese Lyric Lackey. Marley Eden LaFleur. Lauren Nicole Landrum. Olivia Crystal Grace Lane. Alora Marie Lay. Avery Elizabeth Lewis. Abigail Andra Liga. Zach Loden. Benjamin Isaac Looper. Arturo Lopez Espinoza. Ryan Anthony Love. Mackenzie Alexis Lynch. Asher Brock Lyons. Cody Allen Magar. Riley Elizabeth Mahoney. Leslie Maldonado Espinoza. Cannon Dane Manley. Hilton Aaron Miles Mann. Connor Bethana Markish. Katie Martin. Galila Martinez. Ethan Nicholas Mays. Zeta Waverly McCain. Noel McCaslin. Mackenzie Brianna McDermott. Mackenzie Leanne McKee. Aiden Paul McLean. Tyler Patrick McMullen. Alexis Nicole Miller. Haley Grace Miller. Michaela Nicole Miller. Noah Garin Miller. Matthew Gale Miser. Madison Mitchell. Taylor Grace Mitchell. Annalise Damaris Mogavan. Michaela Michelle Marie Moore. Tristan Morales. Genevieve Andrea Morgan. Faith Alexander Morillas. Ryan Carter Morrison. Nicole Leanne Musel. Chloe Michelle Alicia Nazario. Summer Rose Nelson. Nevaeh Faith Newcomer. Michael Alexander Oliver. Jeremiah Paul Olson. Deontay Gregory Osborne. Yes. Ashley Pacheco Arvizu. John Patrick Parrish. Taylor Parker. Caden Brookshire Parson. William Cole Parson. Seven Amelia Paulson. Jonathan Bryce Pennington. Sebastian Adrian Perret. Caden Mackay Pickworth. Michael Abdil Panetta. Emma Shea Pumphrey. Guadalupe Quiroz. Layla Danielle Ramey. Addison Claire Ray. Wyatt Andrew Ray. Jordan Red. Jacelyn Nicole Reed. Katie Reyes. Jackson Daniel Rivas. Leonardo Rios. Jeanette Lucille Rogers. John Martin Rodriguez Morgan. Diana Paula Romero Martinez. Mackenzie Lee Ruffin. Jackson Toulouse Andrew Ruiz. Megan Renee Runyon. Harrison Cade Russell. Kimmy Danae Reinders. Caden Parker Schaefer Sams. Lillian Alexis Sexton. Luke Wesley Aaron Sharp. Tanner Joe Schrabel. Dominic Asher Sabola. Allison Marie Sorrell. Presley Rayanne Spradlin. Ava Camille Stacy. Elijah Conrad Stacks. Noah William Stacks. Connor Standiford. Aiden Joe Stell. River Allen Stevens. Lana Mae Stevenson. Caleb Monroe Stone. Haley Nicole Stone. Damian Daniel Strickland. Logan Wayne Strickland. Lucas Kent Sutterfield. Grace Rose Tabor. Hannah Elizabeth Tackett. Jadasia Lanaya Tate. Mackenzie Rose Thomas. Drew Todd. Jocelyn Brianne Tonica. Catherine Rowan Trussell. Elissa Tutt. Grealis Marie Vasquez Morales. Mia Vega. Miguel Angel Velez Diaz. Jacqueline Michelle Vick. Micah Angel Vellatoro. Cannon Scott Vincent. Christiana Abigail Walker. Christian Alexander Wallace. Addison Lee Walls. Brooklyn Michelle Ward. Jonathan Dale Ward. Grady Elijah Watson. Kayla Blaze Watson. Blakely Faith Weatherford. Bryson Joel Weaver. Malia Brooke Webb. Leah Faith Weiberg. Dawn White. Lexi Nicole White. Zoe Catherine White. Jessica Kaylin Willett. Brooklyn Michelle Williams. Cheyenne Lynn Williams. Austin Lee Wilson. Jade Ann Lynette Wilson. Emily Dove Winstein. Hezekiah Zane Witcher. Jaden Wood. Caden Curtis Yates. Serenity Rosanna Lee York Basford. Honorary graduates, Lauren Addison Papa and Peyton Brock Kelly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been sitting for quite a long time. It's almost the time. Everyone please stand for the alma mater. Mr. Massey, Director of Choirs.
Let's all sing together. One last time, seniors.
All right, seniors, the moving of the tassel from the right to the left symbolizes your transition from student to graduate and marks the completion of your graduate program, your degree program. By the authority vested in me as superintendent of schools by the Lake Hamilton Board of Education, I proudly confer upon you your high school diplomas. You are now officially alumnus of Lake Hamilton High School, and you may move your tassels.
Graduates, as you move forward, remember that this is just the beginning. Keep making good choices, keep working hard, and take pride in how far you have come. Before we finish, we ask for your help in exiting safely. Families, please stay in the stands until all graduates have exited the gates. Congratulations, class of 2026. We wish you the very best in the future. At this time, I would like to introduce Molly Gitcomb. She will be leading us in the benediction and the launch.
Will you please bow your heads? Dear God, thank you for bringing us to this special day. Thank you for the friendships, memories, and lessons we have shared at Lake Hamilton High School. As we begin a new chapter, help us to work hard, make good choices, and care for others wherever we go. Bless the class of 2026, our families, teachers, and community. Amen. Good evening, everyone. My name is Molly Gidcombe, and it's my honor to share this final moment of tonight's celebration with you. Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for, the official close of your high school journey and the beginning of everything ahead. In just a second, I'll invite you to celebrate all your hard work and memories in the most classic way. Class of 2026, on the count of 3, celebrate by tossing your caps into the air. 3, 2, 1.